Yo, what is good? Welcome to Live for No Reason. It's your boy Mess Hall in the house. Jennifer Hayes, the first one in the show tonight. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Cajun Roots, hello. What's happening? Glamour's in the house, shipping and lurking. Uh, we are back. We are back after all the graduation shenanigans and the big parties. And I know for me and Mess Hall, we had the entire family to include my mom and my wife's mom together in the same house, which is always entertaining for me. Uh, about to celebrate my 25th wedding anniversary here in a few weeks. And for 25 years, the mother in law and my mom have not got along. So it's always a good show when the whole family's in the house. But we'll go around the room, talk to the crew, let you guys know what's been happening the last few weeks, catch up a little bit. Because for me, this is like a Zoom call with the homies. I get to catch up with them because we all so daggone busy. It's hard to shoot a message here and there. But my main man Chris, what's going on, man? Tell us what's been happening.
Man, living the best life we can, man. Thanks to all the blessings, bro. It's been chilling, man. Been a whirlwind weeks. Just trying to stay focused and healthy and make it every day by day, man. I can't complain about nothing. My better half, she off hanging out right now. She went to go have dinner with some friends and family and the kids. So I stayed home, posted up, me and the king. So this what y'all got me Friday night. Getting ready for
Is
this
it
big
is
game
it
tonight.
ladies' night? Is it ladies' night
No,
for the wedding?
no, man, it ain't
Oh,
ladies' night, but
okay.
uh, they gonna enjoy themselves. So I'm happy for them and good. I'm just chilling, man. It's been a good week for me, so I'm just chilling. Can't complain.
All right, you making any big moves last few weeks, or you just
No,
still?
hey man, you know what though? I did find some good stuff, man. I'm gonna bring it up because I'm gonna have to get my grandson to get it for me. I found these WWE, WWF wrestlers. You know, I thought was a good buy, and but other than that, man, nothing major, nothing spectacular on my end, man. We still slow as snails, but we just going at our pace. But nothing spectacular, man. Not dead in the water.
Man, speaking of WWF, I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram post, but Mess Hall Digs on Instagram, plug, go check me out. But I ran into the Macho Man Randy Savage Slim Jim holder at this gas station. Now, they're very rare. I haven't seen too many of those out and about. And of course, because I'm a reseller at heart, uh, I'm the guy that takes my son to the book fair at the school, and I'm scanning the books while he looking for what he wants, just to see if there's anything juicy in there. But I seen this Macho Man Slim Jim holder on the counter at this gas station, and I immediately said, "Well, you don't see those every day." So I looked it up, and they got people selling these things like 180 bucks on eBay. So I'm talking
How
to the
much was it?
manager, huh?
Oh, it wasn't for sale. You just trying to get it?
No, 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 no. They had it. They were using it as it's supposed to be used. They're using it as a Slim Jim holder on the counter at the
Well, okay.
gas station. And it wasn't one of those like big name gas stations. When I work out in the country where they got the mom and pop gas stations and stuff. So I figured, man, I'd be able to swindle this thing off these people. As long as I lay the charm on thick. And the manager was not having it. It was not having it. They would not let go of this thing. So but at least I know where one is, and I'm gonna stop in every now and again and try to work. Maybe it's different people working when I go at different times and see if you
What
don't
he
know what
say?
I'm talking about, look up Macho Man Randy Savage Slim Jim holder on eBay or wherever. You'll see what I'm talking about, or go to my Instagram page and check it out. But
Did
tried my damnedest to get this thing, and no luck, no dice. So
did he know how much it's worth?
yeah, but I looked it up. It's about
No,
180 bucks.
no. Did he know?
No, they don't. They have no idea. They just,
Oh,
well, that's my Slim Jim holder, so kind of need it. That was the whole. I was like, man, I'll bring you something else to put your Slim Jims in, man. Let me just get that one. But no, they weren't. They weren't having it, man. Let's see if I can pull up a picture of it.
Should have just bought the whole thing.
Let me turn my res down here.
Yeah,
Y'all see that?
yeah,
Yeah.
You see it now?
yeah.
Yeah, I liked it on your Instagram.
Yeah. So that's the one, man. And yeah, they weren't willing to let go of it. So we moving on. Middleman, what's up? How you been doing?
Same old man. Been working and trying to do this reselling thing at the same time, and you know, hoping that eBay finally pick up. Hopefully, but Amazon and Walmart been keeping me going. Um, we basically been just chilling out, trying to get stuff listed, man. I want to show one of the things I sold last night because the movie Transformer. Buff reminded me this afternoon. It comes out today. So this is Grimlock.
Hold on, let me blow. I'm gonna blow up your spot. Oh, it came out today. Transformers.
Yep, it's just sold last night for $299. So if you see this,
$299.
yep, two ninety
But
nine.
it's on Amazon.
It's on Amazon. Look it up on Amazon.
Nice.
I got
$299. What'd you pick it up for?
I got this one for 60, but it was I bought this one and I bought another Grimlock. It was two Grimlocks. It was this form, and then the colorful one. And he sold
Is
both
that the
of them.
ones you got on that whatnot joint?
Yep. He sold
Yeah.
both of them to me for $120.
Ooh, I bet he's regretting that.
Well, he don't sell on Amazon, so he think he got a good deal. He probably paid $30 or so for it. Or you know what I mean, when he first found it. But yeah, man, that's what I got going on. I'm trying to list more so I can get more out.
Oh yeah, they going for over 200 on eBay right now too.
Yeah, I had it originally on Amazon for $329.
That's nice
And
score, boy.
Grimlock's that he the dinosaur dude, right? What does he transform into, a
Yeah,
dinosaur?
he's
or
the
something?
dinosaur. He's T-Rex.
Oh yeah,
See,
the
I think
kids love the T-Rex.
Look, it looks like this. It transforms.
Oh, that's tight, man. You got one of those, Buff?
Yeah, I got two. I don't have them listed yet.
Oh, because one of them's in the mail to my house. I got you. It's all good, baby.
Yeah.
You ain't look them up.
I just I mean, I got them. I think I have it listed. I just didn't put a quantity on it, and I need to go fix that.
Yeah.
All right, you got anything else, little man?
No, that's all I got, man.
You was off. You was off today or something?
For me? No.
Yeah.
I got done fast today. It's a slow day today. For some odd reason, Friday usually be our busiest day, but it was slow today, so I got off early. Well, early compared to most people, 5:00, about 5:30. So yeah.
All
But
right.
I went and peeped in a couple stores, and that's about it.
All right, big Buff. You good over there? You ready?
Yeah, I was trying to pull up the one I sold. I actually sold Transform. If you remember, it used to be in that spot right there. I got it from MegaCon when I went down to Orlando, met up with Middleman from one of the vendors there that I kind of do business with up here in Georgia. He was down there for the show with a bunch of his toys, and I paid him $80 for it, and see if I can bring it up, show you all.
You want me to blow up your spot?
Not yet, man. Let me get it first, brother.
I mean, come on. I know it. These are the problems of these big time rich resellers, right? They sell so much stuff that it takes them a long time to dig through the long list of sold listings to find what they're looking for.
Man, I
Bearded
kicked
Drift
myself.
in the
I
house.
had
What
to
up?
buy one of them.
Bearded
Yeah,
Drift in the
yeah.
house. Jeff Doris in the house. Shar
There's a
F
big
was
man. I know
happening.
that. Let's see.
Man,
Give me a
Drop the
second.
ball on that, D.
I fumbled it, dropped it.
Yeah, and the
And
crazy
they
thing
fumbled.
was he said right there on the spot as we was getting ready to walk away, man,
Yep.
I probably should have got one of those. Yeah, but
Man,
let's see. I got a nice Barbie I paid $25 for that sells for about 150 to it's in the 150 to 250 range. That I want to show too. Let me just pull up this transformer right quick. Let's see.
So for everybody in the chat, Transformers is hot fire right now. So be on the lookout.
Get 'em
Anything
listed.
Transformers, scan that bad boy.
Get them listed. Get them listed.
Yeah, because that's the thing is like, how long do you think the hot trend's going to last? You know, the movie came out, everybody's talking about it, going to be talking about it, kids are going to be wanting it. You know,
Yep.
how much trend do you give on these things, middleman?
Oh, they're gonna be hot like all the time. Every time a movie come out, they just flying. Um, if I was to tell you to do anything, grab one of each transformer you can that's coming from this movie and hold on to it. You know, try to buy two of each if you got the money, and sell one, hold the next one because they're gonna go up in price. It's just like that. That one, I'm pretty sure when it first came out, when that movie first came out, which was Age of Extinction, that transformer there probably was what, about $30, $40 maybe. You know what I mean? And now look how much it's cost and how long that been since that movie came out. It's
Yeah.
been some years, right? So just imagine if you buy what's hot now, just sit on it if you can. And most likely like those Optimus, them Primal Optimus Primes, hold on to those because Optimus always goes up in value. Just like if they got a different version of Bumblebee, if there's a different version of Bumblebee come out, hold on to him because he's another one that's hot. Just I'm telling you, if you can find them, because I think those Primal toys are gone. My Primal Transformers, I don't think you can find them nowhere, but online. So I would say try to get at least two of them. Hold on to them. Hold on to one of them and sell the other one. It's gonna go up. But I
You
would
good
buy.
now? You good now, Buff, or what? We're still waiting.
Yeah, man, I was looking in the wrong store. I was looking in my Walmart store. It's in my Amazon store. So let's see. I want to show these folks information here.
About 400, 500 items, man. He ain't trying to. It takes some time.
All right.
I
So
told you.
yeah, I'm ready, man. Let's see. Present.
All right, we about to make you big.
Let's see. If I didn't switch over. Is it something you got to do on your end? Because I hit it down at the bottom.
Yeah, I got you. Sorry, I walked away for a second.
All right. Yeah.
Oh man, that's cool looking, dude. Look at that. What the hell going on here? Hold on, let me do it again. No, well, yeah, it ain't working, bro. Unless you can do something.
No, I can't do nothing from my end. All I can do is ask for permission to present, and then you have to give me the permission. I mean,
I
if
tried.
it can't happen, ain't no big deal.
All right, it's all good. Just talk about it then.
Okay, so I had a transform I paid $80 for at the MegaCon down in Orlando, as I mentioned earlier, and that item sold for $480. Well, I take that back. It's actually sold for $440, and that was I mean, that was an extreme good sale for $80. So you definitely, like Middleman said, you definitely don't want to sleep on those transformers. Let me stop sharing my screen right quick. Um, let's see. Hold on a second, bro.
Boy, this is going wonderful. I'll tell you that much. All right, so let me show something while.
All right, let me show this right quick, and
Oh,
then
okay.
I had to grab it. So, uh, see if y'all can see that. This is the Elvis Presley Priscilla doll from their wedding day. This item right here, I paid $25 for it. You can look it up. I'm selling it on either. I haven't made a decision yet, but I'm selling it on either Amazon or Walmart. And this particular doll go from 150 up. So if you see this out there, you definitely want to grab it. I mean, it's a rarity, but if you see it out there, pick it up. That's all I had.
Ooh, that's a good one now.
Yeah, this is the backside of it.
Is it going for about the same on both platforms?
Yeah, yeah, it's up there. I don't know what it go on eBay, but yeah, it's up there. It's probably third one I have had since I've been selling Barbies.
What year
So
is the release on that?
uh let's see. uh 2008.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, that's it, man.
I think Glassy, you did you go grab that thing real quick or?
Yeah, here. Yeah, I got
All right, let me see what you working with.
a couple dollars, couple dollars, couple hot dollars.
Oh yeah.
Couple dollars. Mhm.
Andre Giant and Hulk Hogan.
Yep,
Yeah. Is
yep.
that a
That's
is
it.
that is that a newer release?
You want me to lie to you or tell you the truth? Let me
Oh,
check it.
you could lie. You could lie to me. I don't mind.
Man, that
I think
motherfucker
that one right there came out like 2 years ago. I seen it in Walmart a couple years ago.
22.
Yeah.
Last year.
They
Yeah,
say
22.
22?
That's what it says.
Oh, okay. I thought I seen it like well that could have been. I don't know, time.
Yeah, it was 22. 22 Mattel. Yep.
All right. Let me show what I got. It's not as I ain't making $400 profit like most people in the show, but you know. So like I always tell you guys all the time. I don't know if you listen to me or not, but me and my son, we go to the movies all the time. And every time we go to the movies, it's usually during like a big release weekend. In this case, it was the Little Mermaid release weekend. And you know, I got super sticky fingers that'll never kind of leave me from the way I grew up. But they had the Little Mermaid promo posters. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's sweet.
And like
Yeah,
this one's double sided right here. So I grabbed a whole stack of both.
yeah.
And right now these are selling $20 for the set plus shipping. And I paid $0. But every time I go out to the theater, for some reason the theater I go to, they never really go through this kind of merch. Like when Top Gun came out, I told you guys I grabbed a handful of pins and posters. When the Scream movie came out, I grabbed a handful of posters. And I just post them on eBay, man, and sell them and get rid of them, you know?
So they just have that normally on the
Yeah,
opening
because
day
you
or
know
the
how they always
premiere.
do like the special release popcorn buckets, special release
Right,
cups.
right,
Sometimes they got pins, sometimes they got posters. Well, in this case, they had the buckets, the cups, and the posters. And I just the stack of posters were unattended, so I went ahead and grabbed a huge stack of each one.
right.
So
That's nice.
Yeah, that's a score.
yeah, that's just
'Cause
something I
that movie
try to
hot.
show people like you really don't gotta have money to make money. You know what I mean? That's an example of it. So and then one other quick thing I wanted to show, you know, the thing I make the most money on is shoes. And if you guys have a Home Goods, you know the Home Goods stores, like the TJ Maxx kind of store, Home Goods, y'all heard of that one?
Oh yeah.
Right.
So I've been looking for a long time because I had one, but I broke it. But it's these mini fabric shavers, right? They're like smaller than a normal one. Hold on, let me get my- Like this is a standard size one. This is the mini fabric shaver. So you use this to get like all the little peels and stuff off your clothes, so it makes it look smoother and nicer. And these mini ones are perfect for getting the little sock nasties that are inside the shoes, usually around the collar of the shoe right here on the insole. You get those little sock fuzzies, those sock bumpies or whatever on the
Right.
insole of your shoes. At the Home Goods, they got these mini fabric shavers, which are perfect for getting in there and removing all those little nasty sock joints off your shoes. So it makes them look a lot better conditioned than they actually are. So little maintenance care tip for your reselling clothes and shoes from your boy.
All right. Hey, I'm gonna piggyback off of that Little Mermaid as well. I put a post out on Instagram probably last week telling people to go ahead and if you can get those to buy them because they sell them pretty good. And you know, I'm getting them from a secret location, so I definitely can't give out the location. But here's the one of the dolls that I have. This is the bigger version of the Little Mermaid, and right now you probably can get about 50, close to $52 off of this one.
I'll be back.
Pull this out of the way. So yeah, they are out there. You just got to look for them, and if you can find them, the supply is starting to dwindle out, and you can make good money off of these. Uh, Even if you can't sell them now, I mean, you just hold on to them, and you can make a decent profit. I'm trying to move mines now, but yeah, if you can find these out there, go ahead and get them, and you'll probably make 3 times your money.
That was a good nick.
They're selling out fast.
Yeah, for sure. Um, so that's pretty much. Oh, I can open this box up while we waiting on the host.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
yeah,
middleman. Oh yeah, I got.
Ran it
Yeah,
over.
mine ain't selling though. Yours selling?
No, I just got. It's one of the things I just got in.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
Okay. Yeah, I may have my price too high.
I know you picked up one of these though, didn't you? At your guy house. The Rhino
No.
Rocks.
I
You
got
didn't get
something
one of those?
similar to that I picked up from a local toy store.
Oh, I thought you had
Well,
got one of these.
actually, comic book store. Yeah.
You look those up. That's pretty good right there. I just been shopping a lot of Transformers and wrestling lately.
Right.
Cause wrestling been selling well for me. And
Ooh,
I ran up on him. What y'all know about him?
Who is that? The Diesel?
ooh, Diesel. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember Diesel. How much
Yeah.
was that one?
Dude gave me this one for 45.
And how much they
It,
selling for?
it,
I can't find him nowhere. But
Oh,
I know he I'm not gonna accept no less than $100 for it.
right.
Because I sold a Eddie Guerrero for over that. This flashback collection here, man. You look up some of the flashbacks on Amazon. Some are good, some are great. I mean, they decent on Walmart, but I haven't found him, so I'm gonna create a listing with him, and when I do, it ain't gonna be on $100. I probably shoot more like 160 because you ain't gonna find him too many places.
yeah, I'm trying to look it up on eBay right quick for you. See. I always had bad luck with wrestlers, man, because I love wrestling and NASCAR, my two favorite things, and I can't make money off the jump.
You just got to find the right one.
I know it.
Now he going for 200 on eBay. 200. See?
Woo. Was Diesel one the dude that was in Magic Mike? Was that him?
Oh, I don't know. I know he was part of NWO when he was in what's that what was that ECW that was back in the day. He was his hey, Kevin Nash. That's a lot of people know him as Kevin Nash.
Yeah, I think Kevin Nash was in Magic Mike.
Oh, he was.
I think so.
Oh well, that's him. That's him at a younger when he was younger. At the Diesel.
Well, y'all big time eBay sellers. Is this worth anything?
What is this? A pocket watch?
I guess.
You got old granddad's pocket watch?
I got a fish on
That's
the front.
that's yeah. That symbol on the front. I'm trying to.
Yeah, I got this.
What
It
that for
said fishing.
fighters?
Huh? It said fishing. It's a little thing I won off of Ella uh, show that she do the auctions on. It
Hmm.
ain't no type of writing on the back. It's like a little design on the back.
I
But
seen
this
one on
one of
eBay.
those,
I seen one
if
on
I'm
eBay
sitting
for
on
30,
stuff.
$30.
What's that? Pocket watch? Oh. Oh. Okay.
$30 plus shipping.
Yeah. There you go. Got
There
to
you
ask the
go.
right question. Yeah, man. I got this in the mail today. And I was like, what the heck is this? And the lady said, what's her name? Maybe y'all know her. Somebody in the chat know her. Her name is Peaky Nikki Resale. And she said this
Oh,
was the giveaway from Ella auction.
hmm.
So that's $30 right there.
Uh,
25 plus ship.
I take that all day. $30. $30
Yeah.
$30.
Hey, Miss, I'll send me a screenshot of that.
Yeah, I mean it's a little different than yours, but
No, man, it's the same, brother. Don't try to downgrade mine, man.
hey, I'm just saying I'm looking at one right now that sold for $5, so I don't want to break your heart.
Ah, man.
I don't want to break your heart.
I thought
They
I had
sell them,
something.
but they're shipping it from China though. $5 plus $1 shipping. I was like, "Ugh, ugh."
Oh, okay. Man, the value dropped just like that in 60 seconds.
60. So I'm saying I broke your heart quick. I let you
Hey,
down quick.
look at Miss Elizabeth. How much she going for on Amazon? I know they
That's
got it in the wrong
four
category.
400. Woo.
That's the flashback series. They got it in the wrong category though. They got it at home.
What's the rank on it?
They say 2 million at home.
What's the rank?
Two
Oh,
million.
2 million homes.
But that's
Oh,
home though. That ain't in toys.
yeah,
Hmm.
Got it in the wrong
they got it
category.
in the wrong category.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy though. Just $400 for that? Man, don't let me see her.
I'm
I want to
Hey,
put
surprised.
in that.
people will
I'm
pay it,
surprised he was
man.
gonna let it stay there.
Man, I would have called them and told them that they need to get out of that category. But home, home got so much in it. You know what I mean? I wonder what rank that is at home. 2.4 million.
But so on Amazon, does it even matter what category it's in? If I go into the search tab on Amazon and type in, Miss Elizabeth WWE figure, that one will still pop up, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it still should pop up, but
Yeah,
you killing the product yourself because you got it in the wrong category.
yeah.
If it was
I
in
got you.
toys, it'd probably have a better ranking.
I
Mhm.
have a whole lot better ranking.
Well, maybe I mean, is that a workaround to try to get more for it?
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
because if we put it in the right category, the ranking, each category got so many items that's in it. Like I think home is one of the bigger categories. Like toys, toys is very big, right? Um, and what else? It's home clothes and
Electronics.
electronics. They're real big categories. So when you put it at 2 million in homes, you know it's pushing it up higher. If that makes any sense. But if you put it in toys, it have a lower rank and it'll sell faster because Amazon gonna push it out faster than they'll push it 2 million in home. You know what I mean? Because it might be 100,000 in toys. All right, Buff.
Yeah,
What's your
yeah,
take on it?
yeah. That's right. Yeah, it'll get more of advertising time too because of the
Yeah,
rank.
Yeah.
especially during the fourth quarter because if it's in toys, Amazon trying to push toys and electronics and stuff out.
Right.
So with him having in the wrong category, that's probably why he haven't sold again, and that's why the rank is so high. But
Yeah.
he got in the wrong category.
Yeah. I just figured like, for someone like me, if I go on Amazon and I'm looking for, you know, a chef's knife and it's listed under men's shirts, like it's not really gonna matter to me. You know what I mean? If I find the knife I want, I'm gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter where it's listed.
Yeah,
So that's the only reason I asked.
it could be he.
Yeah,
He probably
but normally that listing won't last that long because
yeah. They'll take it down.
the capture folks that do the catalog, they'll pull it down. It's just probably ain't
Okay,
been
I
caught
got
up
you.
with yet.
Yeah, yeah, I got you. So they're really hard on making sure you list in the right categories.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, they
Yeah,
cleaning that up big time.
because some of them guys do that in order to be able to sell. You know what I mean? Because Amazon restrict you on if you don't have any uh, uh um
You
invoices,
can't
right?
sell in
So
toys, yeah.
yeah, so in toys. So what he did probably will put it in home so he can sell it and don't have to have an invoice. A lot of them was doing that at one point. You know what I mean? They'll create the listing because that's a created listing. That's not a listing that came from a website. That's that he created that listing. Like
Right.
I just
Yeah.
I just typed up WWE Elite Elizabeth. It pops up. It do pops up, but along with all the rest of them. But he would have to get approved. He probably needed approved to be approved in it, and that was a workaround.
Yeah, because usually when you look up some on Amazon, it says got one to sell, click here or whatever, and the listing's already there for you. But
They'll catch up with you.
it's like a sell similar on eBay kind of thing. Sell similar.
See,
You
see,
good? You
okay,
good? You good,
see,
Glass City? Good. You on mute? All right.
see, the same exact toy, right?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
That's a stock photo of that same exact toy. It's $144.95, but the rank is 989,000. You see the difference?
Yeah. As opposed to $2,300,000 extra dollars.
Yeah, yeah. So he's getting less money for it, but the ranking is better.
Yeah. I got you. That's still a bad rank though, right?
Yeah, that ain't a
Yeah.
great rank either. That ain't a
Yeah.
great rank, but it's better than 2 million. Let's put it like that.
It seemed like to me, and maybe you guys can help me out with this, but a lot of when you look at like the best ranking toys in Amazon, it's always like the cheaper stuff, right? Like $6, $7 stuff is like always in the top 10. Is that
Yeah,
true?
but that's based off of how many times it's being bought. That's what make the rank go up. So if it's a cheap toy and people, it got a good reviews, people are buying it, the rank gonna start going up. It don't matter if it's like, something I got on the shelf over here. If it's a cheap toy and a lot of people buying it, then it's gonna shoot the rank up and it's gonna make the
Right.
first page.
Right.
Let's example. This is a high rank, right?
Yeah.
If you look at high rank, but there's no more on Amazon, and the reason why the ranking is high is because there's no more on there. So the longer it sits on there without no one selling it, the rank gonna steady rise.
Right.
But when somebody lists one on there, it's gonna immediately sell. I had put this on there probably Monday. I put it on Monday. Well, no, I put it on Sunday, and it's already sold yesterday, last night. So that's come on, 4 days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Can't beat
But
that.
high, you know what I mean? Compared to what let me see what the rank is now.
And for those high dollar items like you show and what Buffalo show, those are all merchant fulfilled, right? You guys fill those
Yeah.
yourselves. You don't send those things off, right?
Yeah.
Don't
I'm not
risk all the damage and all that stuff.
Amazon don't care about your items because someone can take this item, take it out the package, put something else or a broke one in there, and send it back to them, and they'll send it to me. And I can't fight it too much because what they'll say is, okay, it arrived broken, even though they packed it and sent it, and they see that it's brand new. Yeah, I have a better chance of finding it if I send it out. You know what I mean? It's some tricks that you can do that Buff kind of put me onto, or Buff put me onto.
It's so secret sauce. But
Yeah,
you got
because
some
I was
secret
fighting.
sauce to fight it. So,
Yeah, I was
but
fighting it and pulling my hair. I win like 1 out of 2 or 1 out of 3, and then I was like, man, it's got to be better. So I told Buff about it. He's like, man, why are you doing that? This is what you need to do. And I did it. I ain't lost one yet. So because you get collectors. The collectors are the ones that are the thieves mostly. Those collectors, bro, they are brutal. They'll get these toys like this because they know they're high dollar toys, and what they'll do is they'll have a loose, what they call loose, or they'll have a broken one, and they just got them a $300 item. You know what I mean? So and they sending you back the junk.
I remember, I don't know if they still do this, but I remember back in the old days, like I'm talking like the 90s, right? The late 90s. And maybe even to the early 2000s, but you could buy something, you could buy a rug from Walmart, a living room carpet or a carpet or something. And you could have that rug for 3 years. As long as Walmart was still selling that rug, you could return that rug to Walmart, get your money back. Do you guys remember those days back
Yeah.
in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as they still sold it, you could return it. There was no, no time limit on the return policy. I don't know if
Was
they've
Sears
changed that
like that
since
too?
then.
Yeah. They don't change that.
Yeah,
Was
yeah,
Sears was like that
They
too,
changed
wasn't it?
that. They changed that about 2 years ago,
yeah.
2 or 3 years ago. That's when they came out with the limit on your return for electronics, the
Right.
limit on your return for toys. They changed that whole policy, man, because they found out they were losing money on that.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
And now you when you bring it in, you used to could just bring it in with a receipt and make this change, but now that you got to give an explanation why you bringing it back.
Right. Right. Yep.
I mean, but I mean that's
You just went out, bro.
He done froze up, boy. We catching some bad luck tonight, huh? It's all good. We still in the house. Thanks everybody for showing out, man, hanging out with us.
Hit the like button. Anybody got any questions? Put it in the
Yeah,
chat.
hit the like button. Golf Coast, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Golf Coast always be in the house, man. He ain't talking no junk tonight yet, did he? No, I ain't
He
seen no
said
junk talks tonight.
he said what he need to say on Wednesday.
Yeah, oh yeah. Florida Girl Picker, how you doing? Thanks for hanging out. Miss Buff's in the house, or as I call her, Miss Banana Pudding. Still waiting on my banana pudding, man.
Buffs on froze.
Yeah, he froze up. You gonna try to log back in? Oh, there it is. Gulf Coast coming through. What time the game come on tonight? Is it already on?
Is it come on 8? Maybe 9. Is it Miami tonight, right?
Yeah, Miami, Denver.
Yeah, it probably at 8. 8 or 8:30.
Let me take a looky look
Chris will know
real quick.
What time
Buff,
the game
you
is
good?
It's at 8:30.
8:30, yeah.
Yeah, 7:30 my time. Okay. Rooting for you guys, man. Hope Miami can do something, and that's the other thing we're talking about, like when movies come out, how the toys be hot. Same thing with like NBA stuff.
Yeah.
I had a pair of Denver Nuggets shorts that had Carmelo Anthony's number and stuff on them, and they've been sitting in my eBay store probably 11 months. Soon as the Nuggets made the finals, them things sold. So
I got a question.
You got any Miami Heat or Denver Nugget stuff hanging around your house? Put it up for sale.
I got a question. You think Denver gonna retire him?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I know he was looking into it, but I wonder did they decide they were gonna let him come back and retire? Because that's where he spent most of the time at.
Yeah. He put Denver on the map, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he really did.
I love Melo, man. I love Melo. The thing is, like, I found a pair of his early release Jordans because he signed with Jordan Brand, and I found a pair of Melo Jordans at the thrift store. And I know you guys, all resellers in the chat, I know you have this feeling like when you're digging through stuff, or you're at Walmart or you're wherever, and when you see something that in your mind you think might be worth some good money, you know how you get that your heart sinks down to your nether regions a little bit. You know what I mean? You're just like, oh. And so I snatched them up, and then when I looked them up, I was surprised. Like, they ain't really worth a whole lot. They ain't really worth a whole lot of nothing. So wasn't a popular pair of Jordans, I guess. So I had to leave them behind. But yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see how it goes. He's one of the good ones, man. I love watching Melo back in Denver days for sure. And weren't him and Iverson were together at one point, right? When Iverson went to Denver.
Yeah, I think don't he got a specialist coming out? Carmelo, talking about him and his son.
Shoot, I don't know, but I seen that. Speaking of Iverson, I know when Iverson turns 55, he gets that $32 million paycheck. You guys heard about that?
Yeah. He was smart though.
Well, his agent was smart. His agent took care of him. His agent put that in the contract. So yeah,
Wow. Man, look.
he gonna get one of them Buffalo Picker paydays. You know what I'm saying?
30 million, man, at 55. He's starting a whole new life.
All right. Well, we gonna
But
wind it down a little bit
brother.
early, huh? What you say?
Who was that?
What you say,
Middleman,
middleman?
you said something?
Uh-oh. Something going on. He he broke up.
Oh, you starting to freeze too?
No, you did. You went
Okay. Well, it's all good. Hey, we gonna go around the
everybody
room and
here?
shut it down a little bit early. So this is your last chance to throw some nuggets out there to the chat. Again, hey, I appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. You know what I mean? You could be anywhere else, but you're here with us. As always, we love you. Thank you. Like, follow, subscribe. Um, Chris, you got anything? Any special love? Any special advice? You always give the best advice, man. Give us something.
Man, I honestly don't have no advice. Only thing I have is a statement to say everybody be safe, take care of one another, uh, always try to support one another no matter what it is, and stay firm to what you believe. And if you do that, everything will work itself out. Everybody have a blessed rest of y'all weekend.
Big bro,
That's
what you
it.
got?
That's it.
Ev- Me and Buff. Let me go, Buff. Everybody have a good weekend. Go out there and hunt. Um, it's raining in a lot of places. Stay safe. Enjoy your time with your family, and hope to see y'all next week. Hey, is it all right if we on next week? Can I give a do a giveaway?
Yeah, man, for sure.
So
Most
everybody
definitely.
Big time, baby.
everybody come out next week. Bring a friend. Tell a friend. I'm gonna do at least 2 giveaways next week. At least
Ooh,
2.
all right. I'm,
Two
I'm about to be.
giveaways. You heard it.
I'm
Two
about to
giveaways
be.
next weekend. I'll be here for sure.
Yeah.
So come out. Tell somebody. Let them know. I'll probably pop in some of these shows during the week and pushing it out.
Okay. All right, Buff, go ahead.
All right. So, first off, everybody have a great weekend. As Middleman stated, it's a lot. I know that sometimes reselling can wear you down. Even no matter how much you love this business, is definitely, it got the ups and downs, the highs and the lows. So, but you got to remember, you gotta stay committed. Even if you having a bad sales, or like I hear a lot of people on YouTube complaining that um, uh, eBay sales are down, and they're not making the kind of money they used to making. You got to just continue to grind. Stay. Commitment is the foundation of great accomplishments. So if you commit yourself and work hard, eventually it's gonna pay off. And for the people that I'm not gonna call them name because I kind of jump around YouTube a lot, watching people just hitting the like button and supporting channels. But you got to understand is that if your sales are down, just keep listing. It's something else that you can do to keep improving your business. So just remember that. Just continue to grind, perseverance. Don't stop at the roadblock. If your sales are down, do something else to help your business, and just keep grinding.
That's what I'm talking about. And remember, we talked about this before. The more listings you have, the better chances you have of selling something, right? So take the advice from my man Buff. For everyone else, have a safe weekend. We'll see you next week. I'll definitely be on here next week. And, you know, love them while you got them.
Go
And we'll see you
no.
next week.
All right.
All right, we out.
Go nose.
Doing this left-handed.